In a small town, everyone knew each other. At least, that's what people believed. It seemed like there were no secrets. But sometimes the scariest things don't happen in dark alleys. They happen behind closed doors, where people choose to stay silent. This is a story about a man who thought he was simply living his life, and about the price that must be paid for indifference. Andrew was an ordinary man. He worked as an accountant, walked the same streets every day, bought coffee at the same kiosk, and never interfered in other people's problems. He believed that was wisdom. "My house is on the edge," he often told himself. For a long time, life didn't punish him for that. Until one evening, when he heard a scream. The scream came from the apartment below. A woman's scream. Short. Frightened. Andrew stopped near his door and listened. His heart started beating faster. He took out his phone. His finger hovered over the screen. Then the scream stopped. "Probably just a family argument," he whispered. "Not my business." And Andrew turned off the light. The screams returned, once a week, sometimes at night, sometimes during the day. Each time Andrew found an excuse. He might be wrong. He didn't want trouble. Someone else would call. But no one ever did, because almost everyone thought the same way. One morning, the building was unusually quiet. Police cars, an ambulance, neighbors avoiding eye contact. The woman from that apartment was found dead. The official version was an accident. But Andrew knew the truth. He had heard her more than once. At night, Andrew began to have dreams. The same screams, the same voice. He woke up drenched in sweat, drank water, and sat in the dark. He kept telling himself that he wasn't guilty. After all, he hadn't done anything. And that was the problem. A few months later, a new family moved into the building. A young woman, a child, and a man with a cold stare. The story began to repeat itself. Screams, crying, the sound of bodies hitting walls. Once again, Andrew stood with his phone in his hand, and suddenly, he realized something. This time, he wouldn't be able to live with himself. He pressed the call button. His hands were shaking. His voice was breaking. The police arrived quickly. This time, they were not too late. Andrew saved someone else's life, but he never forgave himself for not doing it sooner. Because sometimes evil wins not because of those who commit it, but because of those who choose to stay silent.